Alabama! Whether this is your first time voting or you've been an Alabama voter for years, I'm glad you're watching because it's really important that you turn out and vote in the midterm elections this November. Before you vote, though, you have to register. You can check if you're registered using the link in the description. But if you've never registered before, or if you've moved since the last time you voted, you'll need to fill out a new registration form. If you have a current Alabama driver's license or state ID, you can submit your registration application online using the link below. But if you don't, maybe you're a student from another state or you don't drive, you'll have to print out a form and mail it in. Either way you do it, you have to register by October 22nd if you want to vote in the November election. So if you haven't registered yet, you should probably just open up a tab and do it right now before you forget. Once you submit your form, you'll get a letter in the mail confirming that you're registered. You can't vote early in person in Alabama, but you can vote absentee by mail if you'll be out of your home county on election day. That includes if you're a student in another state but would prefer to vote in Alabama, if you have a disability that prevents you from going to the polls, or if you're required to work a shift that's 10 hours or longer on election day. If any of those apply to you, you can request a ballot by printing out the form in the link below and mailing it in. You have to request your ballot before November 1st and return it by November 5th. If you're going to vote in person on November 6th, the polls are open between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., and you can check the link in the description to figure out where exactly you'll need to go. And make sure you bring a valid photo ID with you. They'll accept a driver's license, state ID, passport, student or employee ID from any college or university in Alabama, government employee ID, military ID, or tribal ID. If you don't have any of these forms of identification, you can get a free photo voter ID card that will also be accepted. To get one, you need to apply at the Board of Registrar's office in your county. The hours that those offices are open can vary, so if you need one, look up your county's office using the link in the description and make your plan to go get your ID now. At alabamavotes.gov, you can print out a sample ballot that tells you everything you'll be able to vote for. Don't stress out if you don't know about every single item on the ballot. You can leave things blank if you want to, but your local elections can be really important, so I hope you'll check out what's on there ahead of time and vote on everything that you can. You can even fill out your sample ballot and bring it to the polls with you so you don't forget what you wanted to vote for. One more thing, if you're going to vote, open up your notes app or grab a piece of paper and make a plan. Write down when and how you're going to register, what time you're going to vote, how you're going to get there, even who you're going to bring to the polls with you. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from voting on November 6th. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location are in the description. Thank you for voting.